few other things came in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. There is no life without stress. We have to. And don't upset before 9 o'clock because that's a bad luck in Chinese. Oh, I sent you that a link.
Are you going to use cards today?
No.
Anyways, thank you, Heidi, for greeting everyone. And we saw the message that you're only going to be with us for half an hour today.
And we have to start with the prayers for Heidi, that universe will be helpful to her because she is not only dealing with the stress with her husband, but other things are piling on her, and for her, bad things go together. So we want to send you light of protection, bubble of protection, that you will be surviving this tough time. And you have to. There is no other way. You have to survive.
And what cards are in your hand? Your card?
I have the Knight card and Golden Tarot.
So you're doing them opposite? No. I mean, you've got these ones pushed up.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you changed the order today.
No.
So thank you, Heidi, for greeting everyone, and welcome to 535 Apple.
And thank you, Katie, for being
Maria Celentine. That's how it's pronounced. It's kind of nice because Heidi and her are able to converse.
I don't know if Christina is around, but if you are there, let us know, please.
Kathy's here.
Thank you, Kathy. Prima Vida. Okay, Prima Vida. We will add you to the group of our wonderful helpers. I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you. So it's safe. So Cheryl is managing the okay, safe.
Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you, Christina, for helping. I know your schedule of life is busy as well. You are always traveling around the world, but if you can help, we will appreciate you.
Lori Sue Cragen Clement. She's here crisscross. Prima Vida, who's now going to be our monitor as well. Maria.
And that's Maria who was asking if I'm doing the private questions. I answer private questions on the private reading. So
if anyone would like a private reading, please do contact Violetta at psychicvioletta.com and go to her website. Mm-hmm. It is a good reading. Yeah. And welcome, Rustic 7. Mm-hmm. You ready to go?
I am.
Okay.
And just.
These questions come from today's live, plus also comments that are posted after the videos.
And Cheryl, that's not Cheryl and Dennis, they sent me the donation. I answer thank you, and yesterday I was as well, and today I was. So I don't know why, if you are not receiving my emails, because I was sending them. Thank you so much for your donation.
So 2535 was Ivanka, an Epstein girl participant. Early photos suggest involvement.
With Epstein or her father?
Well, we already know Trump's in the picture with Epstein and Ivanka. Was she involved in any of that stuff?
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Three cards.
One.
Please.
2, 3.
She loved the attention. But I don't think it was sexual. It's just he was giving her attention, and she loved it because when we are kids, we love attention from I love it from my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
Not sexual, but attention, period. And he was talking to me, and I love it. So I'm seeing her being so eager to listen to him, looking at him like, and especially that her father was under his kind of thumb.
Mm-hmm.
So she thought that it's a kind of alpha guy. I want to make sure that he's noticing me. And he had the modeling company. She was a model girl. Yeah, she wanted his attention. I'm not seeing this as anything more, but she felt rejected sometimes. She didn't felt that he was going full speed on her. Like she knew that he was going. Jealousy of being neglected as a model is another thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Some crying about him. The journey was not easy for her to survive when she was a young girl. And now she's rejuvenating and she doesn't want anything her father to have with her daughter without being supervised.
Oh my.
I don't think she trusts her daddy. Oh, yesterday was so funny. And it's not the first time that we are seeing Mr. Big Kahuna sleeping on the meetings.
Oh, yes, he has a lot of naps.
A lot. And I thought...
And that was during his big meeting with all of his...
Yeah, and they are talking to him important stuff.
And they're looking at him.
And they think, is he for real? Like, he doesn't care what I'm telling him. He is so neglecting my speech. And I thought, if Wolf Blitz will do the same thing once, he's the CNN top anchor, and he is older guy. If he will, and he's running a show in the morning, which is hard thing to do early in the morning, and if he will do that, they will kick him out. He will be kicked out from every place where he will be working. But no, not from the top office. You can be unresponsible. 5 hours in the night, he was for 5 hours sending messages, crazy messages, and then he's sleeping on a job, important job. And they are telling him how wonderful he is, making up stories, and they are putting him to sleep with those lullabies.
They're praising him up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're really praising him up.
When we were kids, we were asking my mom to tell us lullabies, and we were always the top heroes, my brother and myself, Princess Violetta, or Princess Kinga, my second name. And his was Princess Janusz or Princess Witold, his second name, Prince Witold. And she was putting us to sleep, but we were always helping her to add the story. And he is living in his close to 80s, and he is needy of those lullabies. Come on.
Well, there was one, I think it was a lady who had praised him up for preventing hurricanes from hitting Florida.
Yeah, of course.
Well, he didn't have the black marker to redraw the map where it's going to go.
That
he's powerful.
Was looking kind of dirty. that symbol.
Anyways, Heidi is correct. This is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only.
Thank you,
and we thank you very
Heidi.
much for joining us, for hitting the bell, for subscribing, for
And
commenting.
Cheryl was saying that she wanted to give me hypes. I can't give myself hypes.
I tried to hype the last Monday's video, and I could never, ever, ever be able to hype that.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Fox News allegedly is trying to spin 45's frequent little naps during his meetings as a sign of genius. So, what are the majority of their viewers buying this?
When Biden was doing similar thing, he was Sleepy Biden. Why
Yeah.
he can't call himself Sleepy?
Oh, no, he's a genius. He's mulling things over. He's listening. So are the majority of their viewers buying this, or are they starting to think independently and coming to their own conclusions?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
For fun, the kids bought Daddy long time ago hat with ventilator, like it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow solar's fun. From the solar was on the hat and the fan for cooling him down. And he never wore that one, but it was just for Father's Day, and the kids were young. So it was San Francisco's store that time in Red Deer. How to translate that one? Is he really?
Are the people who are watching, do they buy into him being a genius and that's why he's sleeping?
No. They know it's for fun. They just take him in very.
He's given a lot of passes, isn't he?
Very unseriously. They just accept him and they think, oh, it's fun. It's San Francisco Day or San Francisco store. He can browse there and do silly things. They can forgive him everything. And my mother, when she was a kid, her mother died when she was 16, so not that much a kid. And she was living with the stepmother and her 3 sons.
Mm-hmm.
And the youngest son was sleeping during the dinners.
Mm-hmm.
He was falling asleep. He was a kid, eating and sleeping. And he knew he shouldn't do that, so his eyes were always open. And they call him Rabbit. So maybe Mr. T will be the next rabbit. Maybe they will put some mattress inside his eyes so it will not close. Some strings attached for the genius to start acting like a genius. His people, they are praying to God that he will get out of that. Fun for the family, up and down. Some are upset, or maybe that's the symbol of that fan on the hat. And some are just thinking he's rejuvenating himself. He is, and they are looking from different point of view. They don't really. They are like my kids giving Daddy a hat for fun. And actually, it was working. It was working. It was making you.
But I'm sure that when he's got his eyes closed, he's not working.
No. And how they must feel.
When he's sitting there ignoring them and they're talking, looking over him, looking over at him.
And even they are talking about such an important thing, like about that boat.
Mm-hmm.
And Exit is looking at him. And I thought, oh, you have a cold feet. You know he is old. He is not for that position, and he's not going to keep up even to protect you. So he was actually afraid that the guy is not responding.
Well, Jimmy Kimmel.
Please write, what do you think if he is...
Jimmy Kimmel had his show last night. And he put himself as one of the people at the end of the table, and he was commenting on some things, and it was interesting. It was quite humorous.
Thank you, Mary Williamson. Thank you for your nice comment.
Lori Sue Craig and Klamath, I want to get this comment in here. She's going to be leaving early today. I was recently physically assaulted by a tenant in my building.
Who is that?
Lori Sue.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, so we pray for a good outcome for you. You said
And
here
safety, because maybe he has some mental illness, and that's might be so dangerous.
She can additionally writes, the offender will be legally dealt with. No need to move. Management is doing their part to see that the perpetrator leaves. So she'll be safe that way.
Yeah, but some people are so crazy
Mm-hmm.
on the long run. And when will the Maggie is asking, when will the run away? I'm not going to say more about the orange. Just 3 cards.
1,
But we know who.
2, 3.
Oh, symbol of tsunami. Symbol of tsunami is that the water is removing first. So
It goes out and then it comes back in full force.
But it's moving to the ocean for quite a few hours. So, and then there is a wave. So when the blue wave will come, I think he will run away. Maybe you are right, Maggie. Because it is, that's what I'm seeing, that the wave in the ocean moving towards, from the shore to the ocean. And that's symbol of tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be some earthquake first. He had so many earthquakes. Oh gosh, he is doing so many things that will kill anyone else. And he will be jumping on someone else's wagon if that will be the case. If it will be Biden, he will be on his throat, but not anymore. He is only about...
The standards are so low.
He will have to reach the edge and there will be no way forward. So he will have to move like a tsunami backwards, and then people will stop trusting him. A lot of excitement in the country, and he will take all the money.
Now he's started to throw Vance under the bus.
Oh, okay.
During his middle of the night rants.
What did he say about?
I don't know. I don't get that. I just read the.
Well, he is afraid of him. He is afraid of him, and he can't put his junior because he is. I listened to him, and
he's on drugs or something. He's
my
crazy.
gosh, he is. I didn't see him for quite a while, and I thought, woo-hoo-hoo, if that will be Biden's son, Biden's like Hunter Biden, you will know that he is on something. And Hunter Biden was eventually sober, but he is acting like. So Donald knows that he can't take him to the office to replace him. Ivanka is not interested. Maybe Kushner would be his replacement.
Now, how did Kushner end up with Witkoff in Russia when he has no role in the government? He has no role in the administration. How was he chosen?
And Witkoff doesn't have the official role. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he has some. They are not calling him secretary of anything. Secretary of fresh air.
1, 2, 3.
But he's playing on his daddy's intuition, because daddy has the best intuition. He is the smartest. And
You're talking about Kushner?
No, I'm talking about daddy.
Oh,
daddy.
Okay.
Sugar daddy.
Mr. P.
Mr. Not T.
No.
Mr. P now.
No, you mean Mr. T too. From Russia.
Oh, no, I'm
Oh, not
talking
that one?
no, I'm talking about Mr. T.
Oh, Mr. T.
He
So
sent him there.
so 45. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot he now is peeing.
No,
Yeah,
45.
I have your back. I will be protecting you. I know what you need from Russia, what kind of businesses you want to make, and how much money you can expect to make if everything goes your way. So it's all about the love for Ivanka. The journey is not easy and dirty game. That's the
Now-
reason he is there.
Now,
Because-
Kushner and Witkoff had a 5-hour meeting with Mr. P from Russia, and nothing, he gave no concessions. They were
No.
sent away empty-handed. So what comes next? 1, 2, 3.
A symbol of a small moon. Full moon is a lot of secrets.
Mhm.
You can see still when there is a full moon and there are no clouds. You can see quite clearly what's going on the ground.
Mhm.
But the tiny moon, like the edge of the moon, you can't see anything. And tomorrow is the full moon, by the way. So if you want to bless anything, you can do it. And so the secrets are very hidden. We can't see them. They are in progress because after 2 weeks there will be a full moon. But now I see the tiny crisps of moon. Oh, look at this. This card has a tiny moon as well.
That's Nate's card.
Yeah, no, Nate's card. They are working with me, but it is the same symbol that I have seen in my vision. And that's two camels who went to Russia, Woodcroft and Kushner. And they are not important, but without them, nothing will be going on. So they are coming with empty-handed so far. Dysfunctional family, crying over not the broken promises, broken relationship. And Mr. P is showing them, I have the power. You can tell me what to do.
So
They don't have
what would have been discussed that we don't know about when they just say that there was no agreement made? What was the discussion that we will never learn about?
3 cards. Kill me.
2, 3.
They want to have part of businesses that are already in Ukraine, but when they will go under Russians' hands, they want to have income from those businesses. So oils and minerals and so on. So, and he said, Putin said, no, I'm not going to give it to you. And Mr. T. So they are upset. They will be fighting and taking chances, waiting and eventually celebrating something. So they think eventually they will get maybe not as much as they want, but there is a possibility for them because they are on a very friendly zone. They are laughing, they have 5 hours talk. No one told them to get lost.
Mm-hmm.
And no one was asking them, why are you not dressed properly? You should wear uniforms, maybe. It is not what you wanted to be sent by the representatives of the country, the biggest country. And they are just there to make business connections for themselves.
Yesterday's special election in Tennessee to replace the GOP Representative Mark Green was won by 9 points. Republican Matt Van Epps. And Maria says you had seen the woman winning Tennessee, and it was the man who won Tennessee.
But if
What do
they
you
can
see?
cheat the system, they were cheated.
So 9 points was the win, and they were expecting it to be really, really close, or that she would win. So do you think there was cheating done in this
Well,
election?
you remember we were watching once, both of us have seen the same video we were sharing about how the students from Harvard University
Mhm.
prove that the system can be cheated and manipulated. And I wonder if that was not the game. Because Mr. T wouldn't like to be not the winner.
So in the next fall election,
They might
2026,
they will be treated
are they going to
big.
be blue or
They will
red
be treated like hell.
again in that same place for Tennessee?
Every place they might be cheating. That's the reason they feel that they are in power. They will stay in power, and they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's good. Hello, Beverly. At least that they will be and crisscross. That they will be prima vida, and that they will be able to achieve what they want to achieve. And who is going to tell them that it's not right? They are making a I don't know how that was done, and but the students from Harvard, they did that, and they proven that that was possible in 2000. Before first time election for Trump, that was proven that that was manipulated as well. That's the reason he hates so much in that university.
Well, didn't they turn down
His
Barron?
son? No, there was no proof that that was turned down Barron,
Okay.
but it was proven that this university was doing some research how to cheat the machines, and he doesn't want anyone to know about that.
Chris Cross is asking an interesting question. Do right-wing MAGA nuts think with a different part of the brain than liberals?
Yeah, I sometimes
And it's
think.
Reich, like nut,
What?
like the German
Oh,
spelling of it.
what do you mean? Which show me which one you're talking. Reich. Oh, Reich. Not right.
I didn't want to say that. Okay. 1, are they thinking differently because of that? 2, 3.
It's like a machine going from top and from the bottom. They have those teeth, and if you put your hand, you can lose the hand. But it is some kind of machine that is. They think if they are with the Republicans, they are on the right, on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and if they are with Democrats, they are on the bottom because Republicans makes more money. So they want to be with that group, and they are just manufacturers. Like it's symbol of manufacture, that machine kind of pressing each other and moving forward. This is crying over the loss. They don't want to cry over the losses, so they want to be the. They think that they can see well with that full moon, but they can't. They are just sacrificing themselves. I can't understand them. They read, but they are educating themselves with the Fox.
Mm-hmm.
They are eventually they will feel beaten. They will feel stuck, but not yet. They feel that they can be on top negotiating something. So they are better off with that strong guy, strong, sleepy guy, and that's how they feel like.
Chris Cross is asking, will the GOP change any of the names in Mr. Epstein files? Will they actually change them, or just are they going to black them out?
Remove them, just remove them.
They're just going to remove the names.
Yeah, it's like the big necklace. They spent how many millions?
It's been a lot, yeah.
Yeah, for fixing that problem. And I see necklaces made out of beads, different beads. So they will remove some beads and they will make a shorter necklace with one color beads. So
All blue?
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday and tonight I was watching Polish program on YouTube about app, and they said about their friend. I told you, Leo Black, and he was friend with app, and then he was friend with Supreme Court.
One particular member.
Not only one, but he was with all of them because he was against. He was the one who brought the rules about that women can go for abortions, and he hated the gay marriages, and he is the one who is controlling behind the scene the Supreme Court by money.
Are their names all taken out?
But they were friends with Ep, so it's
Breathe.
Because it's something like this. It makes you feel what we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just like I was falling asleep listening, because in the night I'm listening to the YouTube, and I was falling asleep, and then I thought, I heard that name, Leo Black. Who was that? So I Google two names. First, that was mentioned about Ed, but then I put the Supreme Court and Mr. Leo Black. One guy was even so lucky, he bought him his mother's house and so on, and took him for nice trips so many times. And this is quiet now,
and it's acceptable.
And it's acceptable, and no one is going to ask any more questions. Only White House, the guy from Senator White House, not the White House, White House, but Senator White House, he's the only one who is hammering that story sometimes. But after a while, we are forgetting. We are humans.
Barbara Winnick is asking, do you see any updates on Biden's health? He has stage 4 prostate cancer.
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
And it's spreading on his bones. So it is stage 4 is not easy, but he is surviving quite a while already, because it was at the beginning of the year, so he is already 9 months at least in progress. They are giving him a lot of medication, trying, debating, and so on, but some of the medication not working well. They are opposite. What he put, he will receive. He's rejuvenating. Oh, that's a good one. And I have the feeling that he can't even sit sometimes here. He's in so much pain. So he is in the fire when he's sitting. And I saw hip bones, so that's what I think, that his cancer is spreading there.
So we'll have to put him in our prayers.
Yes. Well, it was, when he was at least as a president, it was slow, but there was no that craziness. And I never have seen him sleeping on the job.
Yeah, because we know who is. Evan Dietrich has one, will Trump resign?
3 cards. I said that because when he will run away, I said that he will be running away when the tsunami will come. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I can't promise you that. I can't promise that he will resign. No, he's not that noble to do it. He will just run with the knives, and I don't trust him that he will be that noble. He will be worried that he will lose his money. So no, he has partners, and he will take chances. As long as he can be, he will be, and then he might be running away for his life.
But then how can he do that if he's on Air Force One and he has security and everything? The pilot would have to take him someplace and not bring him back. And the security would have to be in agreement with it.
But he's the king, and he can tell them what to do.
Oh, yeah, and they will.
And they have to do it because this is legal legal order from the king. Yeah. No, that they can't refuse him. And the admiral that abandoned the post after a few months being admiral in Venezuela waters, he abandoned that. And I said that that's very fishy a while ago, that he was forced to abandon the ship.
And then he was promoted. Wasn't he promoted?
No. He said that he's giving up his post.
Oh, okay.
And now we know why, because he didn't want to use those, or he didn't want to do those orders that were very unfair to him.
But the one who did follow through on that second attack, he was promoted quickly, and there was supposed to be some sort of a trail of money, allegedly. But he's going to be going in front of Congress. Heidi is asking, how long will it take the Democrats to fix everything after Don and his friends?
I don't know if they can fix everything.
1, 2, 3.
It's forever. It's forever. They will be on the right path, but it will be a long journey ahead of them. I think this will be forever, and it will be shaking. I see the thief. What can we do? How can we start even? Like you are coming, like you remember when our store was robbed
last year,
and we were shaking because it was so cold and the damage, and there was no way you can hit that place because the door was without
broken.
The
glass.
And we had to wait a few hours until the guys will come with the board to close. It was unbelievable. It was like that, shaking from seeing the disaster and seeing the damage, and still shaking because it's.
And I just happened to text you during the night, and you said you're awake, and then you phoned me.
Yeah.
And then I went down to the store with my shop vac.
She helped. Oh, she is so organized. I was losing my mind. I want to cry, but there is no point to cry when it's so cold because your tears will be frozen, even they are salty. No, it's fun. No, not funny at all. But that will be the same emotions that Democrats will have, and it's not easy to fix it. I'm not promising you that it will be something. It will still, the scarf will be still forever staying with you. But they will do magic. Okay, the world will be helping. And with your intuition, you know that it is, but those are 3 good big cards: Magician, the World, and High Priestess from Big Arcana. It's meant to be.
Better will come out of it.
Something good will come out. People will be more spiritual, will be more nicer to each other. Oh my God.
You got a drink.
I need to drink. And I don't drink.
You're drinking your coffee. Martha is asking.
Even thinking about that whole day, oh gosh, so often when we have, like today we had at 7:30 phone scammers about the bank, I'm waking up and I'm right away shaking.
Mhm.
Because you never know what to expect on that early hours. That was in the 2 o'clock in the night that he broke in.
Martha's asking, will the price of gold go up in 2026?
It's so high already.
One, two, three.
Not only gold, all the other good metals as well. Because I'm seeing like breeding the hair different, like my natural hair is dark.
Mhm.
To communicate with that damn opposite mirror. You see, so I see three different colors, so different metals will be going up in prices all the time. Yeah, some secrets will be coming. Beginning already, so in the future the gold and platinum and other metals will be going up and up and up. Maybe people will be this is gold, but learning how to invest and feeling that the stars will be holding the limit of those guys. Everything will be in a speedy. So there is so many different metals that will be harder and harder to buy,
Mhm.
and more pricey and more pricey. China is buying all the gold from the whole world,
They're buying a lot from Russia.
from everywhere.
Yeah.
They ask if you want to pay in gold, you will have discount. So people are paying. You remember that plane from Malaysia that disappeared?
Mhm.
In Europe, right away, there was talk that on the plane there was 2 tons of gold going to China. And that was probably the reason that plane disappeared. And we don't know anything about that plane to this day. It was big hunt for it, but they were not talking on this continent that there was gold on it.
Martha 369 is asking, are any of the ICE agents Proud Boys or people who were at the J6 event? That's where they recruited him from, didn't it? When they let him out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him the pardon. Martha was asking, are any of the ICE agents Proud Boys or people
yes,
who were at the
absolutely.
J6?
Because they need a job and they are so well paid.
Yeah.
And they don't have
Plus, they all got pardons, and some of them are ending up back in courts again.
Morals.
No. Zinnia 542 is saying what's going to be coming out of the new EP files that got released today. Didn't hear anything about that.
No. So what will be the new?
Yeah, what will be new in the EP files? One. Are these the ones that are released by his estate? His brother? 2, 3. Because they wouldn't be released by the government yet, would they? They're trying to delay that.
Something painful.
For who?
I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm seeing.
Okay.
When the fields in Canada are protected by the barbed wire,
Mm-hmm.
and try to go under this.
Oh, did you scrape yourself?
No, you can pull your hair.
Yeah.
And hair is symbol of DNA, symbol of tracing. So there will be a lot of different links to trace. So if people will be going the same track under that barbed wire and there is a wind, they will be caught in that, the hair will be caught in the barbed wire. The same is with animals. They have to watch because they will be caught. Once I couldn't even watch the owl being caught in the barbed wire, and her little one was next to her. Because I thought they are recording this. They know that bird is suffering, and they are recording this for the video. So I stopped watching because I thought that's cruel to even create that video. And I know that it had to end up a good way, but that's painful. That will be something that will be traceable. So the new links, new lights will come, different light. About 6 more links, kind of. They will be very cautious how they are keeping everything. 6, 7 links will come out of it because it's 7 of wands. And the girls will grow stronger. The story will be and very creative. So they will be. That's good that they have that new lines, but it's just one link, 7 links, maybe 6, 7 links, but not enough. That was thousands of girls.
Travels 3577 was a Secretary of War sign with the double S at the beginning, stating fascism is here now. Exit.
I don't know. I will not touch that one
Um,
because I didn't see it, so I don't want to make comments about something that I can't believe it, that it will be that.
Beverly's asking, will Rubio be replaced because he's not closing the deal with Ukraine and Russia?
Good question. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I'm always thinking what Rubio is doing there, because he doesn't match the rest of the crowd. He looks like he's withdrawn. He's sober when the rest are drunk.
And he sure looks at Mr. T strangely when he talks.
And
like he can't believe what he's saying.
Thank you, Astro Traveler. Oh, that must be nice to Astro Traveling. Chance that 24 election will be proven
hacked
and Harris the winner. That's okay. I have to first answer, and I was talking
about Rubio be replaced.
He is following so far. As long as he will be following the group, he will survive. But he is feeling he's outsider, and he is telling Mr. T, "I'm with you." That's not true, and he's afraid for his position. So when it's not up to me, and he is still following, but I don't think he is. He looks like he is not matching them. I don't think he is grabbing money to his pocket. He is not. It's more like he's observer, and he will write a book that will be very, very interesting to read, because it will be very insightful. So is there a good chance? Thank you so much for your donation, Astro Traveler. Chance that 2024 will be proven hacked and Harris was the winner. 3 cards.
One.
Oh, one second. I have to think.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. The boat that was damaged during the storm cracked, and the pieces of the boat are coming to the shore.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to connect, nothing to even repair. It's too late. They will say, oh yes, that boat, but it will be damaged too badly. And Harris, when she was still at the position to fight for it. She was not. She knows more about the truth, but she doesn't have the guts to fight. Crying only, not trusting, of course. And there was some magic done. But they knew he is going to win. And
they knew in advance,
yeah. And he knew that he is cheating. Why she was not fighting strongly, I don't know. And I don't think her boat is wrecked. It's not possible to repair. I'm sorry.
MLR.
Astro travel. I was once trying to astro travel a few times, but the last time it scared me so much, so I stopped.
I had a real connection with my mom.
No, it was me traveling different places.
Yeah, I would go down to my mom. And then I would ask her about the things that she was doing. She'd always say, "How do you know?" But I had a real connection with that, and I could do that. I just concentrate on her. MLR is asking, will the new Trump trust fund scheme for newborns be viable until the kids are 18? Isn't that with the Dell family?
Yeah.
They gave billions under the Trump.
Few billions.
Yeah, under the Trump name.
And they said, you can't take this money, so they will be growing. And if the child dies, those money are staying in the trust. I don't trust any trust that has the name of Trump.
Yeah, I don't either.
So, and it's 18 years of freezing.
2.
And then they have to go probably to study to get this money. And I remember my friends, they were longer than us in Canada, and they opened the trust with the daughter. Very smart girl, absolutely smart. And we thought that everyone was calling her lawyer because she was so smart. We were calling Roman a lawyer too because he was the same way. And then she didn't finish high school. Smart girl, leader type. And then she didn't go. So they know that's... and the parents were left in the cold. And they didn't pay for the younger son for the university because they thought that he's not as smart as his sister and he's going further than her. You never know where the kids will go, and this is a lot of hard work about this, keeping balance, keeping people believing in something since childhood. Yes, some of them might be profiting from this eventually, but anything that has that name with golden letters.
You said pretty soon it's going to be coming off of everything. Nobody will want to have that.
No, they will be pulling out. Who is this? Can you read that one?
Which one are you reading?
See. Will tension between SA president and Trump escalate? SA president, so what is that?
I don't know. Is that South Africa or what?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I will ask about the South Africa 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. It's flipping. It's not going anywhere, putting under the carpet. It's calming. Eventually it will calm down. Some money will be involved. up and down with the money, and magic will be happening. So maybe the South African president will know how to talk. Because right now it's 5 million. If you have 5 million, you can move from South Africa without any restriction as long as you are white.
Yeah. For the rest of these questions, I'm taking screenshots of them, and Violetta can forward them to Violetta for Friday.
And sometimes I'm saying the vision that I'm seeing, so be your own judges how you read the visions. I'm in a speedy moment to trying to understand the visions, but that's what I'm getting. And usually they are accurate.
Yeah, your visions are very, very interesting, I'll tell you.
Yeah. They are interesting for me as well. I have to admit that they are always shocking me, and I never thought that I will be able to have as many as I could from different subjects, and usually they are kind of connected with the question.
Yeah, it's a matter of you connecting to the interpretation.
Yeah.
Which is why, for people who don't understand, Violetta used to do this without the cards. And then you started with the cards with Lashik, and then people like to see the cards.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it continued.
You were pushing me for the cards as well.
Well,
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but I do my own cards so that I can relate to that part, because I can't get that vision of yours. I don't get that. But anyways,
and when I was a kid, I remember my mom was telling us, we were like very young, and she was telling us those stories of hers.
Saudi Arabia.
So
that's the question was asked.
So I asked about South Africa. Okay, but I was telling this. I remember I was telling her, I can't see anything. She said, you are not trying hard enough. Relax, and you will see. And eventually, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I have the pictures in my mind when she was telling me as the story. I was seeing a picture. So don't give up on talking to your grandchildren or children the stories, and ask them to visualize. Because at the beginning, I remember I was complaining, I can't see anything. You are not trying enough hard, and you are not relaxed. If you relax, then I will sleep.
So going back to that last question, don't do cards. Let me see, what was it about? We talked about it being South Africa. What are the changes, like what's the relationship going to be like between Mr. T and Saudi Arabia now?
3 cards. Oh, not cards. Oh, it will be still, yes, V, like a V-neck symbol of Nike. Yes, it will be yes. Still good.
Still good?
Still very good.
Well, and for those who follow Alberta politics, just know that there are 16 recalls, recall petitions, including our premier.
Did we do the prayers?
We have a prayer. We've covered some of the other ones. So we have the prayers still for Biden, Lori, Sue, Craig, and Clement.
All the best to you, Lori, and to Heidi, that she will survive this hard time. And to Brooke, because she's suffering with shingles. Third time.
How's Brooke's mom?
She didn't say anything, but I think she is still crying to her sleep, she said. She's still crying because she's missing her husband so much.
And Tom?
I talked with Tom on Thanksgiving. Oh, no, I was calling him and he was not at home. Okay. Before Thanksgiving, I was calling him, but and he was sad. But he has 2 nurses, so he is fine. Most of the day he has someone around him.
Well,
and he's 8 years old.
Now,
We are praying for you, Tom, and for soul of Janet's soul.
Is it an interesting comment by it's Latham, I think, I don't know. Cheryl, our gifts are different from one another. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm not hard on myself because I've seen people, my mother, my cats, I see the shadows, and you don't.
No, I don't.
But I do.
I'm not saying that I'm telling people I don't talk to ghosts. I get messages.
Yeah.
It's different the way
Everybody's different.
I'm operating differently, and the messages are sometimes surprise for me that I will pick up on something and it is related to that person. And I think what that means and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
The red car. And it was a matter. I said, what the red car means for you? What do you see? I said, I see a red car going with a speed. And she said, I lost my son in the red car. So, and I said, he was speeding. And she said, I know. So the messages were coming, but not that I talk.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can talk with ghosts, even famous ghosts, but I can just get the messages.
So if somebody books a reading with you, what would they expect? What do you do in a reading when you connect with them by Zoom?
By Zoom or WhatsApp, that's best ones, but on the phone as well. I'm answering the questions. But not most people wants to know about life, not about.
So do you used to do past, present, and future? Do you do still the cards coming out present and
present
future?
And future, because no one was interested about past.
And how many, unless they have a...
It's about 5 questions per hour, per half an hour.
And if they decide to show you a picture of somebody, what do you want?
I need the eyes to see.
Oh, I know.
So glasses are not good. It's better when you are looking at someone's face without the glasses, you can read them better.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, when you are meeting new boyfriend, for example, ask yourself what is my feeling right now, first moment, what I'm thinking about that person.
Mm-hmm.
And don't lie to yourself, oh, I will change him. If you are impressed, go for it. If there is something, then go on a break and don't go there. Okay?
It comes quick. So anyways, please, after this is posted, please write comments onto the video if you'd like them to be considered for Friday's reading. Questions, yeah. But put it into the comment section on the posted video. And as well, I'll be sending the ones from today, the questions. I've taken screenshots of them, and I'll forward those for her to consider for.
So by Friday, I will be doing the video.
You have piles of questions, don't you? And people.
I usually. And then I'm adding my own from the newses and thinking, oh, people would like to know this and that and that. So I never run out of questions yet for Fridays.
And Lori Sue is asking if I could ask for a prayer to bring the perpetrator who assaulted me to swift justice. I would very much appreciate it.
Protect yourself with the light, and hopefully that person will have the lesson.
And Prima Vita.
Hello, thank you so much. Heidi, thank you. Heidi, thank you. Kathy, and thank you, Prima Vita.
Prayers to all the special beings that make up this channel, a beam of golden white light to all. Feel it enter, embody, and flood you for protection and blessing.
Thank you for being with us for so many years. Thank you so much. Stay positive and don't be upset before 9 o'clock. That's bad luck. Okay, in Chinese. Thank you.
Local time?
Yeah, local time. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.